Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get a whole lot of money in Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS4. This should also work on Xbox One. I'm not 100% sure if it'll work on PC, but if you can get your PC game down to version 1.00, it should work fine. Don't take my word on that though. Back up your save before you try that. I don't want to be responsible for anything like that. So let's transition to the game over here. First thing we have to do is downgrade the game to version 1.0. So we're going to go to the settings menu, system storage, applications, Grand Theft Auto 5. Then you're going to hit the options button on your controller and hit delete. Now I'm not going to do this simply because I've just done it. Once you have your game file deleted, this isn't deleting your save file, however, just the game itself. Your save file is fine. Just delete the game like that. Go to the network menu and then uncheck connect to the internet. You don't want your system connected to the internet because you don't want the game to repatch up to version 1.18 or 1.17, whatever the current version is. You want it to remain offline. So once you do that, take out your disk, put it back in, and let the game reinstall. Once it's reinstalled, go into it, and then you're going to manipulate the stock market a bit. So, the old method used to be to wait until the game ends, and then start doing all of Lester's assassination missions, and then you can get up to 2.1 billion. This no longer works. It works for some people, but most people it doesn't because it seems that Rockstar has patched out the market values to where you're not going to gain as much of a kickback. I think one of the stocks is supposed to rise to 300%, and it just never happens. Mine only raised to 40, and then it plummeted back down to like 2% gain. So you don't really gain as much money from the assassination missions anymore. But if you downgrade to version 1.0, there is a stock market glitch that you could use. So let's do it. All right, so let's bring up the cell phone, and then let's go down to the internet, and then let's go to money and services, LCN exchange. Now, I've done this on 2 characters so far, so I'm going to do this with Michael now. He's my final character to do it on. You want to go to the markets, organize by average change, and then I'm going to do this on Merryweather. I was doing it on Life Invader before, but then it stopped. I think once you hit a certain percentage of average change, like once it's above like 80% or something like that, it starts to glitch out. And so I'm going to do it with Merryweather, and I'm going to show you what to do if it does start to glitch out. You're still fine. Let's go to Merryweather. Let's go to buy. And let's fill this all the way up. And just so you know, like I'm not going to, do a quick cut or anything. I'm just going to let this do this as it is. So if you don't want to see me filling up stocks, just skip a few seconds. But I want to make sure you guys know that this is actually how it's happening. Almost there. All right. 114 million being invested. Hit buy and then confirm. And hit continue. Do not hit sell all. Do not exit this screen. The only way you should be exiting this screen is clicking back into the stock. You hit sell, and from here you hit sell all. And as you can see, we're going to get 26 back. Now we have 269 million, just like that. We went from 114 to 269. So just keep doing this over and over and over and over again. Now I'm going to show you something. If we do it on Life Invader, my average change is 84.48% drop. Let's go to buy, and then let's refill this. All right, 269 million, hit buy, confirm, continue. So if we go here, hit sell, and then sell all, we won't get our money back. Yeah, see, like nothing happens. It doesn't actually sell the stock. Don't freak out. Hit sell, and then manually fill it back up. See, you can see the profit loss is kind of like glitching out. It's constantly going back and forth. But that's okay. Once we fill it back up, we'll hit sell, and then we'll be okay. I hope. I'm just kidding. It'll be fine. This happened on Trevor and Franklin before. Okay. Hit sell. Confirm. And there you go. There's your money back. So, yeah, just keep doing that. It'll take about 10 minutes to get it done on everybody, just so you can tell that I am in late game. I always suggest waiting until the end of the game, simply because you end the game with about $32 million in each character, so you have more to work with right off the jump. But if you don't want to see the mission list, stop now. I'm just doing this to show you that this is late game. Go to game, replay mission, and then this is how I ended the game. Yeah, so there you go. Quick recap. Uninstall your game. It does not mess with your save file. Disconnect your system from the internet. Reinstall the game off the disk to version 1.00. Go in, start manipulating the stock market. Once you're done and you have all the money you want, I think the top, the theoretical limit is like 2.1 billion or something like that. You don't even need that much money, to do anything in the single player game, but I think it's like 2.1 billion, so it'll stop working around then. But once you're ready, reconnect your system to the internet, patch it back up, and you're good to go. All right, everybody. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to let me know in the comments. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. We'll see what happens. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like it, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to check out my new website, SweetJohnnyCage.com. This is a bit of an archival website documenting everything that I've done since Video Game Central back in 2007, 2008, up until now with this new channel. You can find me on social media. Twitter's the best way to get in touch. @SJCage is my handle. All right, guys. I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.